guys, it's Free. Today I'm coming at you with a new video. This is a very important video for all of you skaters who want to get into Disney on Ice, because there's not a lot of information out there for skaters who are looking to get into professional shows, especially Disney on Ice. You can just go to the Feld website and look up Disney on Ice, like how to audition. You might find my website about it, but other than that, there's not like a ton of other stuff out there for you guys. And I found that out when I was trying to get in myself. Luckily, I knew a coach at my rink who could help me build my audition portfolio, but if you don't have that, then you may have no idea where to go to. So let me be your coach for this. I'm going to walk you through how to audition for Disney on Ice. All right, let's get started. So to audition for Disney on Ice, you have 3 steps to follow. First, you need to have a portfolio. Second, you need to have an audition video. And 3 is maybe, but 3 is you need to have a live audition. So let's start with your audition video. This is the most fun part. It's honestly the reason why I love creating videos so much, because when I was putting together my audition video, I had to do a lot of editing in iMovie, and I was like, wow, this is so much fun. So that's why I really enjoy doing that right now. Okay, so what is your audition video? Your audition video is all of the skills that you can do all the time that are easy for you. So you're going to, in the beginning of your audition video, you're going to say, hi, I'm whatever your name is. Today, I'm going to be showing you my audition video for Disney on Ice. I wanted to get into Disney on Ice for whatever you want to do. I'm this level and this level and moves in the field and free skate or dance or pairs or whatever you're doing. So you list your level, you list why you want to do it, your name of course, and then you can fade into clips of your skating. So something that Judy really likes to see is competition videos or showcase videos or national showcase videos or all of that interesting stuff where you're playing a character or you're performing for an audience. If you don't have any competition videos, like if maybe you didn't compete, you can put together a piece of choreography that's maybe like a minute long and then put some Disney music behind it and skate around to that. And that can be part of your, like, I'm gonna perform for you moment, like in your audition video, like let me perform for the camera, you know? You can smile, you can wave, you can do like little Disney princess arm movements, like, and then start skating or something like that. So you need to have your competition videos or your choreography video. But then you're also going to want to have all of the jumps that you can currently do, all the spins that you can currently do, some good footwork, some cool edges, some gliding maneuvers. They want to see like really cool tricks. So I put in a lot of split jumps, reverse split jumps, Russian split jumps, cantilever, Ina Bowers, spread eagles, stuff like that. And she wants it to be condensed. Like, she wants to save time. She just wants to know if you're a good skater, if you're good enough for this. So make everything like jam-packed. So my method for doing this was to do a cantilever into a double let land, and then I'll fade to the next clip. So you can kind of condense things by maybe making a spiral the difficult entry to a jump, and then you'll have like done 2 things in the span of like 4 seconds, and she'll know like, wow, she's like pretty solid at this. She can do like a cool trick going into another cool trick. Like, that's pretty cool. And then for spins, she wants to see really extremely fast spins or spins that are held forever, or really flexible spins, like crowd pleasers, like, wow, that's so fast, or wow, she has her leg up there, how is she spinning as well? You know, stuff like that. Footwork is pretty important because all skaters are also ensemble skaters, even if they're a princess. So you need to be able to do basic footwork as well. You need to, you know, in the beginning you listed your moves test, so you might as well, you know, show some edges and turns that you can do and play with the audience as well. And you have music in the background, so you might as well jam out a little bit and perform for the camera. Stuff like that. If you have any adagio or pair experience or dance experience or synchro experience, you want to have some videos of that. So after I put my choreography video in, I turned on another Disney song and I had my partner and I doing adagio work. We had a death spiral, we had some throws, we had stuff like that. And still with that, you want to condense it. Like, you don't want to just be doing a bunch of crossovers together for 1 minute straight, because that gets redundant and that's going to be boring and she's going to skip ahead because that's not what she wants to see. She wants to see, of course she wants to see your skating skills, but she wants to see the tricks. Pairs and adagio experience is so important for Disney, and so is dance. They're all kind of in the same boat. Pairs, dance, adagio, all in the same boat, because that's how princesses and princes are made. You put 2 skaters together that know how to work together and they become princesses and princes once the costumes are put on, and it's magical. So if you can get any experience in that, please do it. And once you have all the tricks that you can currently do, like consistently, then that's all that you need for your audition video. You can put it together, you can put a bow on it and send it in with your portfolio. So, what's portfolio? Portfolio is a list of all the achievements that you have made or have done in skating. First, you should list your name, your date of birth, your like skating level, and how much you weigh. You're going to put your achievements below that. And for that, you're going to list all the competitions that you've placed in, like regionally or sectionally or nationally or internationally. And then you're going to list your levels for that and your placement. Because if you say like, I went to Broadmoor Open and I placed first, that's cool and all, but what level were you in? Because it's a different thing competing in pre-juvenile than it is to be competing in senior and win first place, you know? So don't just try to trick her by just saying, I won first place, because she's not dumb and she's going to inquire about what level you were in when you won first place. Like, good job for winning first place, but what level were you when you won first place, you know? So be super honest about all that stuff. List your achievements and list your levels and all that stuff. List your moves in the field test passed and your free skate passed and your pairs passed, or whatever other sections of skating you've done passed. And then under that, you're going to list like your hobbies, like I can juggle, I can bowl, I'm really good at bowling, I work with the foster animal society in my hometown, I take care of kids, like I'm a good babysitter, I love kids. Like, she wants to know that kind of stuff, because if you're good with kids, then you're going to be good for PR if you get into Disney. And PR that's a whole different thing, but that's basically just public relations, and you might have to sit in color with some kids before a show or something like that. It's really cool. Then after that, you're gonna have some pictures of yourself. So there should be at least like 2 or 3 headshots of you, just some really nice photos head on. And then you can have some skating photos of you. So I know in mine, I had like a crazy flexible spiral, I had a split jump, I had a rotating position, and that kind of stuff. That's basically all that you need for your portfolio. And then your live audition. If you live in the United States, we have these things called pro skaters events, which are basically where all of these different like show casting directors will come and watch skaters perform for them, and then they'll decide in real life if they like you or if they like your skating, and you're going to show them your portfolio. You're going to go up to a big table, hand them your portfolio, and then go to your skating spot, and they'll start the music for you. So they just want to see your skating, and they want to get to know you, and they want to meet you in real life. If you don't live in the United States, they might not require that. They definitely won't ask that you come to the United States for that. You may, if there's a show coming to your home city that Judy knows of, then she might schedule a live audition there. And that's really cool. I actually sat in on one of those when I was in Disney, and it's really fun because all the skaters that are in that show will kind of just like wait around and sit in the audience seats and watch a couple skaters that are looking to get into a Disney on Ice show skate on the same ice that those professional skaters are skating on. So if you want to like get to know like what show life is about, you can see backstage, then you can meet some of the skaters. It's a really fun opportunity, and basically the tour director of that show is going to video that and meet you and ask to see a bunch of different stuff, and then she's going to send the video to Judy, and that's how your live audition is going to go. If none of that is possible though, you might just not be required to do a live audition, but she's definitely going to want to see a very good portfolio and very good audition video. That's basically all that you really need to get into Disney, to audition with anyways. If Judy likes you, then she'll contact you. Usually they're hiring for new shows that are starting up the next year in like summertime, so like May to August. In April, I had my audition video sent in to Judy. I hadn't heard back from her, but then I went in May to the Pro Skaters event in Knoxville, Tennessee, saw her there, so she already knew who I was because she had seen the video, so I handed her my portfolio, and she was like, oh, I remember you, yay! And then I did my program, and then she liked it, which was really exciting, and then she didn't tell me if I was in right away, but in June or July, I found out that I had a spot on a tour if I wanted it. So she emailed me back within 2 or 3 months of me first auditioning. So just that's kind of like a good time span. And then my show started in August. So that's kind of a good time lapse of what's going to happen for you if she likes you. Please be patient, because with all the things going on in the world right now, we don't really know what's going on with Feld Entertainment as a whole, because it's a traveling company and nobody can travel right now. So just try and be patient. This is unprecedented. But yeah, I hope this video helped you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!